Ollie woke up to quite the racket. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was this loud, clambery, smashity, bang, boom, clap, boom, breaking glass. All kinds of chaos out in his living room. He woke up with a dart, with the jump, and darted out into the living room to see. Well, he did not know what to expect, but he could not have expected this because, for one thing, there was glitter just everywhere. It looked like a glitter bomb had gone off. But that was not the most remarkable thing. The most remarkable thing was there was a unicorn in his living room, looking very confused, and running around banging into things. I wasn't quite sure what to do. He tried to say, hey, 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 hey. The unicorn looked at him, but then kept on darting around being confused. It tried to go back into the bedroom. I kind of dodged in front of it to try and prevent it from doing that. I wasn't sure what to do, so he ran over, darted across the room to its front door, flung it open. The unicorn saw that door open, and he went for it. Well, that was obviously not the end of it for Ollie, because now his apartment was no longer being trashed by a panicked unicorn. There was a panicked unicorn in his apartment building, which is only mildly better. Ollie followed the unicorn out into the hallway and saw it galloping down the hallway. Then he saw, for the today unfortunate Mr. George. He saw Mr. George in his jogging outfit. He saw Mr. George coming out of the stairwell in his jogging outfit. You see, Mr. George always went for a run every morning, early morning. And the last part of his run was he would run up the stairs all the way up because Ollie was on the second to last floor. But Mr. George said, if I'm having exercise, there's no point in taking the elevator. Might as well finish strong and run up the stairs, and as he did every morning. But right as the unicorn started heading that way, Mr. George came out the stairwell to see a unicorn charging his way. The unicorn, meanwhile, just saw another open door. Well, Mr. George dove out of the way, and the unicorn barreled into the stairwell, giving a big shoulder check to the door, which left dents that the landlord would be working on for weeks to try and fix. And Ollie went running after. In the stairwell, the unicorn had two choices, obviously. It could go up, or it could go down. And it went up. Ollie went running after. Mr. George said, Ollie, what's going on? I said, I'm not sure. Do you need help? I don't know, I guess. And so Mr. George came running after Ollie. So chasing up the last two flights of stairs up to the roof, there was a unicorn, an octopus, and a somewhat tired guy in a jogging outfit. Well, the unicorn got to the top of the stairs and saw the closed door, and it wasn't having any of that, and it reared up and kicked the door right off its hinges. Out onto the roof it went, where poor Miss Marigold was sitting there having her tea and was not expecting that either. From Miss Marigold's perspective, she was just minding her own business, heard a little bit of a racket coming from the stairwell, and then bang, the door exploded in a burst of glitter. And out came a unicorn. Then out came Ollie, and out came Mr. George chasing after the unicorn. On the roof, the unicorn stopped, looked around, swished its tail anxiously. Nobody was sure what the unicorn would do. Mrs. Marigold wasn't sure what was going on. Ollie wasn't sure what was going on. Mr. George wasn't sure what was going on. And Ollie was pretty sure the unicorn didn't really know what was going on either. But he could see where this was heading. So he whipped out his phone and called his friend, the hawk, Harry the hawk. Said, Harry, are you around? I think we're going to need an aerial assist on an emergency basis. Harry said, yeah, I'm actually about a mile away. I can be at your house, at your apartment, rather, about a minute. I said, that would be great. I'll be on the roof. And hopefully I'll know where we're going. The unicorn looked left, looked right, looked back, looked forward, skidded over to the edge. I said, I don't think you want to do that. And the unicorn looked at him, ran back to the other edge of the roof, ran and jumped off the edge of the roof. And I was like, oh no, hopefully unicorns can fly. And they all three of them, Miss Marigold, Mr. George, and Ollie, ran up to the edge of the, to the wall, to the parapet, and watched the unicorn riding down a rainbow, sprinkling glitter everywhere it went, landed gently on the sidewalk, unharmed. And then it started to run. Well, not only 10, 15 seconds after that, Harry the Hawk showed up and said, Ollie, what's up? I said, can you grab me and follow that unicorn? Harry said, what? Okay. And Ollie pointed, Harry grabbed him, and they went flying. I said, do you see it? He said, oh yeah, I see it now. Can't miss that glitter trail. That's pretty weird. Well, I said, it is weird. It's definitely weird. We've got to catch up. That unicorn's going to get hurt or hurt somebody. I don't know if unicorns know traffic laws. And indeed, as Ollie said that, the unicorn ran right through a red light and had to jump over a car. Well, when I say jump over the car, it jumped halfway over the car and then stomped on the car. Big old glittery hoof prints on the car. The driver was none too happy about it, but was just as equal parts confused as angry. But the unicorn wasn't waiting around to exchange insurance information. It kept on running. It was trying to get somewhere, just away, Ollie thought. I said, Harry, do unicorns, do they talk? He said, I have no idea. This will be the first unicorn I meet if we have a chance to converse. I don't know. They're magical. You can tell that. So maybe? I said, can you get me closer? He said, I can get you closer. A hawk can fly faster than a horse can run. This unicorn's pretty fast, but yeah, I can catch up. You want me to get you right on top of it, don't you? I said, you know it, but after you drop me, stay close, please. Harry said, you know it. And he started flying faster and caught up to the unicorn. The unicorn hadn't really spotted them. So he got in close. I said, all right, when I'm right on top, just let me go. Sort of chuck me at the unicorn. I'm gonna grab on. All right. You're just as crazy as the unicorn. You realize that, right, Ollie? I said, yeah, but I think I can help. So Harry swooped down and basically chucked Ollie at the unicorn. I went flying through the air. First, he sort of shaped himself like a raindrop, so he would fall fast. And then when he was right on top of the unicorn, he spread out and grabbed every bit of unicorn he could. And the unicorn was not fond of this, I tell you. It stopped with a screech on the pavement, and it started darting around and shaking its head, shaking its whole body. But Ollie had pretty much had all 8 of his arms and most of his suckers holding on, and he has no trouble. Just step out, Elsa. Can you just step out, please? And he would have no trouble staying on. So he tried to talk. He said, listen, do you understand me? Do you speak English? Can you talk? And the unicorn said, I can. What? Who are you? Why are you on me? Let go. I said, okay, cool. So you talk. He said, yes, I talk. Where am I? What's going on here? I was having a perfectly nice... Where am I? What's going on? What is this place? What are these things? Why is the ground so hard? I said, if you can calm down, I can probably help you. But if you keep on rampaging like this, there's little I can do. So just stay put. It's not going to... No, Elsa. Stay put. So I can... Okay, I can... Okay, breathe. Breathe, Milton. Breathe, Milton. Breathe. I said, your name's Milton? Yeah, Milton. Milton the unicorn, obviously. I said, yep, figured out the unicorn part. Milton, you're not from around here, are you? Hold on. Just getting calmed down. Give me a second. Take me a second. I'll be all right. All right. Okay. Yeah, no, well, I don't know. I don't know where I am or how I got here. You were the first. I was in your room, and then some doors. I said, calm down, stay calm, breathe. Yeah, okay. All right. I don't know where I am. I live in a magical forest. Well, I mean, I know that you would call it a magical forest. It's just like the forest to me, because it's where I live. But, point is, I was just minding my own business. I was eating some flowers. And all of a sudden, poof, I woke up, but I was here. Well, not here, but in wherever that room I was with you. That was my home. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of trashed it, didn't I? Don't worry about it. I don't think it did any permanent damage. I can see that'd be very scary. Do you know? So, you're on Earth. I don't know what that is. Okay, it's a planet. I don't know what that is. Humans live here. I've met humans. Some good, some bad. But why is the ground so hard? I said, well, we're in a city, and these are called roads, and it's like a mixture of rocks and oil. It makes it easier for cars to drive on. I am vaguely familiar with roads. I don't know what a car is. This is all very confusing. Can you help me get home? I said, I'd be happy to, but, well, can you stand being in the city for a little bit longer? I know someone who might be able to help. I said, I'll try. Ah, what is that? What is it? It's a bird. It's coming right at us. It's okay. I said, it's okay. That's Harry. He's my friend. He's here to help. And Harry flew by and said, oh, are you okay? I said, yeah. It's okay. This is Milton. He's a little bit confused as to why he's here, as we all are, but we're going to get him. We're going to take him down to see if Wally can help. Harry said, oh, good idea. You want me to fly ahead and let him know you're coming? I said, that'd be great. Thank you. All right, see you there. So Harry flew off downtown. Milton said, I'm sorry, that was Harry. You're Ollie. And we're going to see someone named Wally. I said, that's right. That is strange. I hadn't noticed that before. But yes, that is the plan. Wally is a wizard. And he's done all sorts of interdimensional teleportation things. If anybody in Baltimore knows how to get you home, it's going to be Wally. Is it okay if I ride you and tell you where to go? Is that weird? I said, no, not weird. Nope, not weird. That's fine. All right. I'm trying to stay calm. I don't understand what these big, fast-moving things are. Those are cars. People ride inside the cars. There's people driving the cars. Oh, okay. I think I stepped on one. I said, you did? Let's go a different way around. But you just follow my lead. Well, no, that's not true. You go where I tell you to go, and we'll get there safely. So, Ollie and Milton rode down, what's it called? Calvert Street. All the way downtown, over to Howard Street, in the old department store district where Wally has his shop. When they got there, Wally was waiting for him. Said, come on in. I don't think many people saw you. Come on in. You're gonna be all right. Come into the shop. Lots of little stuff. Trying to bump into stuff. But I tried to move some stuff around. Make some room for you. Are you hungry? I said, if you can keep it calm, Wally. Milton's doing a good job keeping himself calm, but he's excitable. And I said, yeah. I'm not used to being in places like this. Sorry. I said, it's okay. I may have something to do with why you're here. Milton said, what? I said, what? Harry said, what? I said, I was... Okay, it probably was my fault. It's almost certainly my fault. I'm a wizard. I said, yeah, we got that. I was experimenting with a new teleportation spell this morning. Did you show up here like an hour ago? I said, yeah, it's been about an hour. I said, yeah, that was me. Lots of glitter. Milton said, well, I kind of always exude glitter. Well, I said, okay, that makes sense, though. Yeah, I was trying to teleport to the magical realm of Ezereth. Oh, Ezereth, that's where I'm from. Oh, that's where I'm from. Yeah, I was trying to go there, but looks like my spell went sideways. Instead of sending me there, it brought you here. Milton said, all right. Can you send me back, though? Milton said, Wally said, well, hold on. And he got out a big book, set it down on the countertop with a big boom, poof. Started flipping through pages, reading through things. Well, I said, well, I think so. Wally, you're gonna want to get off. I said, oh, good call. Yeah, let me do that anyway. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and cast the spell backwards. Just sit still. And I think it'll undo what we did before. But I'm gonna hold on to you because it's like a 30% chance it's gonna teleport me there also. Which is what I was originally trying to do. Hold on a second. I need to gather some supplies in case I got stuck there. As long as we got a plan to get me home, I'm in no rush now. So, a few minutes later, Wally came back with a backpack full of supplies, some books, some food, some other things. Said, all right, Harry, Ollie, you're going to want to stand back. Could you hand me that staff? And Ollie handed him this sort of staff with an orb on the end. All right, here we go. There's a madorgmerdager, snick nick now the bra. Narca you. And all of a sudden, in a big poof, glitter. A veritable explosion of glitter. Wally and the unicorn were gone. Ollie and Harry looked at each other. They were both covered in glitter. Well, that's another fine pickle. Shh. That's another fine pickle. Wally's got it. Yeah, well, at least he's mostly gotten himself into this pickle this time. Harry shook himself off. Shh. Honey, no. Honey, stop. Well, Harry, thank you for your help. Cup of coffee on me? Harry said, that would be lovely. And I grabbed the key. He had the key to, he knew where Wally hid the key to his shop. And they locked up, went and had a cup of coffee. And that was the case of Ollie and the unicorn in the living room.